Hi, it's Sunday the 18th. I've just been to Temple 65, which is up the hill that way, all up the hill somewhere. This is the penultimate video. I think next week I actually finish on the Monday or the Tuesday, not next week, the following week. So rather than doing a video on the Sunday, I'll do a video on the Tuesday or something when I've actually finished. So yeah, nearly there now. Been a good week. Knees been really good. The fact that I'm not going to mention them anymore now because they're fine. So that's that done. Weather's been pretty kind to me this week. It's been a bit wet, but I've sort of missed it. It's been at night mostly, and during the day, yeah, it's been good. Looking forward to going home now. I sort of managed to change my flight for a couple of days earlier than I originally thought I was going to be home. So I did that a couple of days ago, and then you start thinking about getting home, don't you? And then you think, oh yeah, we need to do that. There's some stuff to do. The Glastonbury site, I was just looking at that earlier, and that's all getting built, so I'm going there obviously in a few weeks' time, so that'll be good. So yeah, so this has been a good week. The walk has been same as it's been for most of it, really. It's sort of up and down a bit, a lot along the roads, and then all of a sudden, there's a temple to go to, and it's up a mountain somewhere. So but it's really nice in the trees when it's cool, and it's not sort of muggy. When it's been raining the next day, it's just so warm and muggy. It's just like unbearable. Well, not unbearable, but yeah, it's really, really hard work. You just sweat gallons all of the time. So yeah, been good. I hope everyone at home's been well. I'm staying somewhere down in that industrial wasteland down there. There's a hotel somewhere with my name on it. I'll get there later on this afternoon, and hopefully I'll be able to upload this video, and you guys will be able to watch it. So I've done a bit of a how-to guide, how to pray at a Buddhist temple in Japan. Please excuse the attempt at chanting. I've been doing that everywhere I go. I haven't got any better. But anyway, you can hear me chanting some of the Heart Sutra. I wouldn't try and translate it because it's probably all gobbledygook. But anyway, yeah, so still be having fun, been enjoying it. But looking forward to getting home now. So see you guys. Well, I say not next Sunday, but the week after that. So some Monday, Tuesday, whatever. Catch you soon. Have a nice weekend. So I'll quickly show you the rituals that you follow when you enter a temple. As you get to the gate, you bow, and then you walk into the temple. You walk on the left or the right. Supposedly the deities have present over the centre ground. If you are walking over a bridge, you don't put your poles on the bridge in case you wake up anything evil spirits underneath. Once you've entered, you cleanse yourself, and I'll show you another video to show you how that works. So this is how the cleansing with water happens. You scoop up some water, wash off your left hand, wash off your right hand, put some water in your mouth, and then you let the rest of the water dribble down to clean the hand off for the next person. And then you sort of go to the two main halls. There's always two on this particular pilgrimage. One is the Hondu, which is for the deity who is specific to this particular particular temple. And then there's the Dashaido, which is the temple which is specific to Kobe. Because every temple over here on this route has a temple, has a hall dedicated to him. So, I forgot to say that you, after you cleanse yourself, you will then ring the bell to announce to the deities that you've arrived. And then you will light a candle. There's another cleansing process and put it in the cabinet. And then you will also light 3 joss sticks and put them in the sand pit here. The joss sticks, 3 represent future, present and past. You'll then approach the temple, and there's 2 boxes here. Always, one box is for a name slip, and I'll show you my name slip. I'll cut something in and you put that in there, and the other box is for prayers, and people handwrite prayers or they buy prayers. Once you put that in, you'll then make a donation. Throw some money in the box, and then you will withdraw slightly from the temple entrance, and then you will chant the Heart Sutra. I'll insert some clips so you can see what's going on here. Once you finish the Heart Sutra, you will bow and move away from this Hondo, and you'll move towards the Kobidashu, which in this case is this particular hall here, and you'll carry out exactly the same process here. When you leave the site, you will exit again through the main temple gate, and of course bow as you leave. I hope that explains all of that. So I'll insert some clips so you can understand what's going on a bit better maybe. Kanzi Zaibo Saigyo Yin Hanya Hara Meta Jisho Kengo Wonkai Kudo Isaiku Yaku Shari Shi Shiki Fui Kuku Fui Shiki Shiki Sokuze Kuku Sokuze Shiki Zuzo Gyon Shiki Yaku Bunyoze. So all of the temple gates have these 2 gate guards, obviously to keep out both evil spirits and evil people, I suppose. These ones look particularly menacing, don't they? They're very specific hand positions. I'm not entirely sure what they mean, but that hand position down there, well, it's always the same in every temple, or virtually always the same. At last I managed to have found some pleasure boats out here. Obviously this is really for Bill, but the jet skis here, all sorts of stuff. None of it on the water, all of it undercover, but nonetheless they have got this stuff out here. So it's Saturday morning. Well, the sun's just come out. It's been raining all night long. It's supposed to be raining all day. And I've got like a bit of a climb to do over there. I'll show you in a minute exactly where we're going. It's going to be a bit of a fun day, I expect. So over there somewhere in those hills, about 10 kilometers away, is the next temple. I want to say 63, but I'm not sure. Anyway, it's 700 meters up. It's about 10 kilometers away, so I guess it's not these hills you can see in front of you. It's probably a load of hills behind that. But hey ho, let's see how we get on. Not sure if you can see that or not, but up there on the track, I'm sure they're going to run off. That's some problems. Well, made it to this top of the hill temple. Nice little temple actually. But that was hard work. That was like 2.5 hours of solid uphill. Managed to not rain, but it's just about to tip it down now, I think. So at least it'd be a bit easier going down here with a rain jacket on than going uphill. So the weather was kind on the way up here. Can't complain really. This is what I came here for, I suppose. Yeah, it was good fun actually. I enjoyed going uphill. Downhill's a bit different, but uphill's fine. So that lady just walking up there to the other part of the temple has just finished clearing up the sand pit. Japanese people are nothing if they aren't precise. Look at that, that's amazing. We've got a serious snake down here. Don't know if you can see it yet. I can see it. It's starting to think, don't like you. There it goes.